Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Scorpio for November of 2020. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you would like a personal or a private reading, or if you'd like to purchase the Not So Mystical Tarot deck, you may do that there as well. This is a general reading, so you'll want to watch your moon and rising signs for more information. If you do not know your moon and rising sign, I will put a link in the description where you can access that information for free. Otherwise, let's just get started. What do we have for our Scorpios for November of 2020? Scorpio season, you know. Okay, we have got the Four of Wands. That's pretty cool. And the High Priestess, which is showing up in like everyone's ratings. And I got one more. I don't like usually do three, but I'm going to. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. Now, Libra had the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. And you watched me shuffle the whole time that I was talking to you. So, whatever. The energy is what it is, but these cards are coming throughout. So, anyway, this is saying foundation for a happy family, foundation for a happy life. Almost like it's time to kind of get back to basics. It's been a weird year, and everybody's kind of been all over the place, and our traditions are kind of gone. We don't know what normal is anymore. November for you, Scorpio, is about establishing normal, reestablishing normal, whatever that means for you. And here you've got your intuition, and the order they come in is what changes the meaning so much. You've got your intuition saying, okay, you know how to do this. You know how to reestablish normal. You know how to reassure your family or friends or whatever it is. But there's something that you need. I feel like you need to plan something. Like, because this is kind of a celebration, or people, it's like a wedding, whatever. But I feel like you need to plan something that gets together the people that really are important to you, and kind of just show them how much you care about them. And intuitively, here, this is your intuition just running super high. You know who the people are, and you know exactly what to do. So do that. And then when I see here this Queen of Cups, sometimes I see her as just being so bedraggled and tired and exhausted, and like for the Libras, I was like, you need some self-care like yesterday. But here, when I see it here in this combination, Scorpio, what I see is that honestly, this will nurture you. You are the great nurturer, of course. You are the Queen of Cups. You guys are Cups energy, water energy. But what I'm seeing here is really would be so important for you. This will actually kind of feed your soul. Planning a get together. It doesn't have to be like a 40-person Thanksgiving. Plan a small get together. Maybe even if you stay home and make homemade pizza and have a couple of your friends over and play cards, or play some games, or just laugh and talk or whatever. Have your family over if you want to. I know everybody's locked down, has different restrictions. I get all of that. I'm just saying this is a time really plan some kind of gathering. Intuitively, you will know who to have there, and really take a lot of care in planning it, and a lot of nurturing, so that if you have like 4 or 5 guests, they feel like the most important people in the world, and you honestly will get so much out of that. And it's kind of a weird reading. Like, I don't usually tell people to do stuff like that, but I don't know. It just feels like this will really feed your soul, Scorpio, and really, that's important. We're gonna get some cards here from the Not So Mystical Tarot to kind of give us a little bit of a clarification on some of these things. So let's talk about this Four of Wands here. Okay, can't get this card back in. I got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about your intellectual opportunities. And you know what? When I say get some people together, maybe it's some people that you work with, or maybe it's some people that you enjoy having like really intelligent discussions with. It doesn't have to be family. Not that you can't have intelligent discussion with your family, okay? But I'm just saying, maybe it's saying invite some really interesting, different people to this event. Really just go all out, really go all out. And maybe it's time to like put an eclectic group of like kind of people that think differently than you. Not like I'm saying you want to have like fights and arguments at the table, but I'm saying just different perspectives, because you have an opportunity to really learn something from this. And I'm really excited for you, actually. I can't wait to hear what you do with this. Let's get some information on this High Priestess card. Whoa, the intuition that's come in. Okay. Now, this card is showing up all through this reading, too, the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, I always say, he's very in your face. Knights bring energy, okay? And this is emotional energy. And like I was saying, this is like a rush. I think that you will feel this, like, major rush that comes through you from doing something like this, you know. And like, if you don't want to plan a big event at your house or whatever, maybe just plan a lunch from, you know, with some of the people from work or something, and just enjoy yourself. But there's something to be said for getting some people together and doing something really fun. You know, maybe go geocaching, I don't know, do something. But you will get a lot out of planning this kind of, whatever this event is. I think you're going to really get a lot out of it, from the planning to the execution. You know, it's into the memories that it'll have for, you know, years to come. People go, remember that time we did whatever, and you know, you really might. Did I drop one? No. Okay. You really might get a lot out of it. So let's get one card here just to kind of give us some clarification on this Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking here, you have this inversion, which is also the Hanged Man. It's the same card. I just called it inversion because I think it just has an odd connotation in our modern language. So because the Hanged Man, or the inversion card as I call it, is really just about looking at things from a different perspective. That's why I said you might want to really look at who you invite. Maybe put a really eclectic group of people together. And if you don't want or can't because of lockdown, actually have a large or larger social party or whatever, maybe it's just saying, you know, reach out to some different people socially that you normally wouldn't, and try to enjoy their company, try to find a way to connect with them. If you can't physically in person do that, maybe there's a way that you can, you know, like over social network or whatever, find a way to connect with someone that you normally wouldn't. But it's really about nurturing yourself through kind of higher thought, and really getting a lot out of that for you. So I hope you watch your moon and rising sign and kind of see where you come up with, for that, because I'd be really interested to hear what you have going on for your plans for November. All right, I'll talk to you soon.